Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to um, see your energy from 20th of September, 20 September 2021 till 6th of October 2021. So for these 16 days, if your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus is in the sign of Sagittarius, this video is for you. And this particular period of these 16 lunar days is said to be Pitripaksh or Mahalaya period. So this is the time wherein when your ancestors are very near and uh, we offer food to them and they bless us. Okay, so this is said to be one of those most important periods during the whole year when um, you can transform your life with the help of the blessings of your ancestors if you can please them. So let's see what these and what your ancestors have, what divine has in store for you for these 16 days. So I'm going to use a horseshoe spread, Sagittarius. Um, it is a 7 card spread, and I'll also be using my oracle cards to find to get some additional messages. So let's get started. The very first card is you at this present moment, or rather, you as in your mindset, your attitude, your situation, etc. The very first card for you, Sagittarius, is this. Yeah, open it. King of Wands. The second card is the hidden influence to this present moment or the challenge at this present moment. Okay. The reason or the past of all this challenge, from where this challenge is coming, or the reason of all this energy, is the third card. Okay. The fourth card is what are your ancestors or the divine wanting you to do, or they are guiding you towards. That's Chariot. Okay. Um, the next card, Sagittarius, is the people you're connecting with. What is their attitude towards you? Or rather, I should say, the external influence over you. Then the action that you should be taking. Oh. Action you should be taking is this. It has the whole spread seems to be money, career, stability, and since the action card is the devil card, I think um, Capricorn is of great importance to you. Taurus is of great importance to you. Sagittarius, the very first card is you itself, the Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius card. All right, the final outcome, Sagittarius, is Two of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. Let me just process the whole information. All right, so okay, the very first card is King of Wands. This is your card. This is the card. Uh, it is this person is a leader. Okay, there are people who look up to you. They for guidance. Okay, he's a leader of people. He's a motivator. He has a lot of passion. The negative side of this person is arrogance, ego. I know everything. Okay, he's actually driven by that inner energy, that passion. So, so somewhere down that perfectionist thing, that bossy thing comes in when King of Wands appear. Okay, so both the plus and minus I have already told you. You have to see, and it can also depict spiritual energy, and because of that spiritual energy, that energy of connecting with your life energy inside of you, somewhere down you seem to be a little unstable, how to handle the upsurge of that energy or life energy within you, or maybe ideas within you. Okay, the challenge to this is Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles coming as a challenge is actually telling me Nine of Pentacles is something that everybody desires for, because this is one of those financial independent cards. It actually proves. Okay, so somewhere down that arrogance, or I, me, myself, and you need to listen to me, I am the best, is coming from the whole point wherein you feel economically or financially very stable, and probably during last few days you might have taken actions, because your past card is Eight of Wands. So there has been a tremendous change, a change that came with intensity and speed, that changed the whole paradigm of your stability, career, money, and made you very well equipped when it comes to your financial matters or security matters. Okay, so definitely a change has happened that probably made you feel that, probably what I'm getting from here is you are generalizing the whole point that if you could do, the others can also do. You have to be a little settled with that. But otherwise, if you're working towards your career, and if you see a good leader is somebody who understands the importance of team, Sagittarius. So this is very important for you. Okay. That is one thing I'm getting from here. The advice from your ancestors, divine angel, God, universe, is the Chariot, which is the major arcana for Cancer sign. So maybe you're dealing with Cancer sign, you may be dealing with a Taurus, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. These are coming very prominently here. Um, so their advice is that you will be victorious in your work only when you balance your good and evil. So in the Chariot card, what happens is, there are two horses. One is black and one is white. The one is your inner energy, the physical energy, that willpower energy. The other one is the soft skill. Okay, so when you balance both these energies, you are then said to be people's leader. Okay, so their advice is to really move on and be victorious in your life by taking everything into consideration, plus determination and courage is a must for you. Coming on to the attitude of people around you is towards you, basically, is you know they're quite stable. They see you as a very stable person. They see you as very hardworking person, and having two kings in the spread, even if they are answering some different question, it actually proves that you are under your power. So during these 16 lunar days, I it seems that you are coming back to your power. The only mistake that you're doing is probably that I, me, myself, or that ego, or that arrogance, maybe some sort of anger. If I can do, you can also do it. And then you're pressurizing people to do it. You don't have to pressurize. A king is somebody who leads the people, okay? Helps the people to move to the best, to do things to the best of their abilities, okay? So that is how they see you. People around you see you as a very stable person, as monetarily, financially, I believe they see you as financially very stable, very hardworking, very practical. Thankfully, they don't see you as insensitively practical. Okay, so, and also you're making good money. This is what they feel. Okay, so be careful of the fact that you don't um, lend money. You have a devil card in the spread. Okay, so devil is a card of expense. It's a card of, having that stubborn energy. That is what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. So all good qualities, but this one thing is actually bothering me a lot. So during these 16 days, you have to actually balance your good and evil. so that you can be really successful in whatever you have been doing. Because if your soft skills are not balanced, if you are not a balanced person, even if you earn amazing amount of money, you can't be said to be successful. Okay. um, the action that you have to take is the devil card. Devil is a Capricornish card. It is a card of being money oriented. It's a card which is like obsessively doing things. So that determination, that courage, balancing of good and evil, using your powers in the right direction, and really thinking about a particular direction and giving yourself a long-term vision is very important, because the success that probably you have achieved or people see you achieving may be short-term. And presence of devil card is like you have to be a little um, careful about your expenses, unnecessarily lending money to people, um, not getting obsessed with the materialistic world. Yes, definitely you have to work hard towards getting it, but don't feel insecure about it. Okay, so that. And the final outcome, if you are able to manage some nitty gritties, if you are able to follow the bits of it, the final outcome for these 16 days will be Two of Cups, which is like you will find great people. If you're looking for an amazing relationship, maybe this is also this thing that, I know things, I know better. All that is also affecting your relationship with people. So, or maybe if it is a client, then you will get some new clients. If it is a business project, you will get it. If it is a relationship thing, you will be able to rekindle love in your relationship. Um, be in your power, but also make sure that everything is temporary in this world, except your behavior. People will always remember. So this is what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. I don't know, because none of the cards actually are vocally speaking that, but somehow I am getting that because of the action and the ancestors message, and plus your challenge card here. So Two of Cups is basically healing also. It's a card of self-love also. It is also asking you to take rest, take out time for yourself and take rest in between. Just do not go on working endlessly. Let's see what unicorns have for you. Hope. So Hope, I think somebody else, some other sign also had this. Look with new eyes and create the change that awaits you. So yeah, you have to come out of the old mold of doing things the way you think is right, because that is what is devilish energy. That, yeah, and the King of Wands negative energy, which says that you know everything. That's not true. Okay, so hope is a card which is saying that see things from a very different perspective, and create that change, because that change is anyways happening. You have two change cards here, Eight of Wands, which is a change card that has happened in the past, and this seven, which is seven number major arcana, which is Chariot. It is like movement. There is some movement, there is some travel also that can happen for you people, because these two are travel cards. Okay. um, so be hopeful of a situation. Never leave the side of hope. That's one of the guidances you're getting. Let me pull one more card from the Keepers of Light Oracle and see what is their message. Freya, phases and cycles, and there is a crow. So somewhere down, when I see this card, I'm always reminded of Pitru Paksh. If you remember, if you know, we offer food, water to crow. Always, in fact, rather we do that. And it is said that if you feed it, the food goes to that offering goes to your ancestors. So okay, anyways, that's how I connect. But the message here is phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Okay, illusions are revealed and released. So there is some sort of illusion which is created by this devil, and this whole thing, which is what your ancestors are saying, that something has ended for you to begin afresh, and you should be able to see things clearly. And for that, it is very important that you give up on the um, as much possible, just try to purify yourself. This is what I'm trying to tell you. As much possible, at least move one step forward, give up one negative tendency of yours during this Pitru Paksh, okay? Because phases and cycles are there. So nothing stays with you. Everything is impermanent. I told you here in the, if you remember in the reading, I said everything is impermanent. What remains with you is your behavior. What remains with you as well as the world is your behavior, your soft skills. Okay, so this is also saying that there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. And just be hopeful of a new beginning. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you liked it. Please share this video with your loved ones. If you have yet not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Please take care of yourself. Bye.